Previously on Lady Nadra.
That would be cute under a blazer, over some jeans or pants or something like that. This would be cute. They're very pretty on your skin, and they're very fragrant. It's not a fly. Ooh! Sorry, buddy. You couldn't live in here though. Like, let me just keep spraying you till you. These two in the front seat they're running me low. I just want everybody to know they're running me low. And she's holding on to the dashboard like, yeah. Why did she jump her butt up in the front seat? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Lady Nadra. We love all things aesthetically pleasing on this channel here. We love to see it, smell it, taste it, hear it, feel it, all the things. We love it. I affectionately refer to my community as Sweet Sweets. A little background, my godmom called everybody Sweet Sweets, so she passed away a couple years ago, so in honor of her, that's who we are over here. We vibe as Sweet Sweets. If you happen to like what you experience during this vlog and you think you might want to be a Sweet Sweet, all you have to do is hit the like button and the subscribe button. Well, all you really have to do is hit the subscribe button, but like the video too. That helps me out, if you don't mind, of course. I'm a pastor's wife, so I'm actually headed to church right now. I'm probably running a little bit late, but it happens every Sunday because I'm always on my way to church. But this is the only time I really put on makeup for the week, so I like to start my vlogs on Sunday. So let me just get right into what I have on my face. On my face I start off with Makeup by Mario's concealer in the shade 460, I believe. And then I go back over everything with the Danessa Myricks blurring balm in the shade number 9. And then I did a little something different, which you probably can't tell that much, but I put my blush up really high, like almost under my eye, right along this area above my cheekbone is where I placed my blush today. I went in here, actually I went up to here. And then I warmed the sides of my face up with Thick Mint by Fenty Beauty. Then I set everything with Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. On my lips today we have Cork and Cozy, the combo of the two by Dose of Colors. And then I lined my lips with Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. I have on Lily lashes, and under my eye is Makeup by Mario's Perfect Brown Pencil. And I set that with the color Rock by Melt Cosmetics. My hat is from Frances Gray. It's the Donny hat by Frances Gray, and my earrings were gifted, so I don't really know where they're from. My cuff, the silver cuff, is from Commence Official. This gold one is from Amazon. The silver one comes in a set, so I have them on both sides, and that's that. My outfit for the day, I'm wearing our Faith t-shirts. It's church anniversary, so all of us will have a Faith t-shirt on, but I put under it this little number from Free People. It's actually like a whole cami, and it has this halter. It has the two straps here, and it has this like halter kind of strap as well. Maybe I'll insert a picture of how it looks by itself, but I just wanted to create a little interest. I hate t-shirts. Honestly, I never wear t-shirts like that, unless I'm working out or something. But I just wanted to put a little razzle dazzle to it. And then these shorts are they're cargo shorts, and they're from Style We online. It took them forever to come. I actually forgot I ordered them. I do love them. I probably could have sized down. I think I got the 14. So I probably could have gotten a 12. But nonetheless, I love them. I think I'll get a lot of wear out of these. My arm candy for the day is my typical stuff. These, actually all three of these are from Amazon. They're dupes to David Yurman pieces. And then I have Fendi on this arm. my David Yurman ring. And then this one is from Monica Venator. This one is from Amazon. It's the dupe to this one. So then I'm gonna throw on these Amazon sunnies. I actually need to clean them off a little bit. I'm gonna throw these on just, you know, for a little little wear, you know what I mean? I just got them, so I want to put them on, style them up, and all the things, you know. Anyway, these are my glasses for the day, and my bag is my trusty dusty Balenciaga Monaco. And my fragrance for the day, I'm wearing Dom Rosa by Laquide's Imaginaires, and I smell bomb. I forgot to tell you guys, my shoes are Steve Madden's. I don't know the name of them, but they're by Steve Madden. I just thought I'd put them on for the little pop of color since my look is neutral. And I think I told you about my lip, right? If I didn't, I think I did. But if I didn't, it's Dose of Colors Cork Cozy. And I lined with Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. Hey y'all, look how clear this picture is. So I'm on my DJI Pocket 3. I don't know how to use it. So this is my first time actually using it for vlogging purposes, which is why I got it. And so we'll see what this is looking like. It looks really, really nice on this screen that I'm looking at. I got the face tracker on. Oh, no I don't. It follows me. It takes pictures too. I didn't know it took pictures. I thought it was just a video camera. But nonetheless, I'm getting ready to take a shower. It's nothing but 3:30 in the day. I got up this morning. Mark went walking with me today. We walked 4 miles. He slowed me down a little bit, but I did do the full 4 miles, and it wasn't that much. I think it was like, I could typically do it. Friday I did it in 1 hour and 5 minutes, and this time today it was 1 hour and 8 minutes. So he slowed me down just a little bit, but I think I can push him. I think he's gonna go with me. He's gonna go with me again tomorrow, and I think I'll be able to push him a little bit faster, because I think it was the first mile where he was like, "Dang, you walking fast," that kind of thing. I'm like, I've been telling you, every day I come back, I tell you how long it took me. So, so anyway, he said he's gonna walk with me again tomorrow. So we'll see. After I did that, I went to Zumba, and then I went over by my mom's. And then I came back and just got through changing my linen and all that kind of stuff. So I didn't even make up the bed. I kept it turned back, because why? I don't think I filmed anything today. So I definitely need to edit the footage from yesterday. Oh, we had this choir, y'all, that came from Oklahoma, Monterey, Tisdale, and the Corral. And they were really good, very high energy, young people. You know what I mean? Young crowd. But it was cool. It was something different than what we're used to at Faith. We've had all kind of musical guests, so, you know, it's just interesting, fun to have something different. They did a full concert yesterday, Sunday morning. So Mark didn't even really preach. He just kind of talked to us a little bit. I'm worn out because all that walking and Zumba and stuff. I'm worn out. So I'm gonna put this camera down, get in the shower, and edit the rest of the evening. Find something good to watch on TV. I feel like I need a nap. Like in my body, I feel like I need a nap, but it's just 3:42. To me, that's too late in the day to be taking a nap. It's gonna mess with my sleep tonight, so I'll make myself stay up for that. Mark said, you gotta have something to do. Okay, I'm on my DJI, my Pocket 3. We don't have much yard, so we don't have a gardener because there's no grass. There's only like some hedges that need to be trimmed, and this time of year, that tree in front of my house drops those doggone little buds that get everywhere. I mean everywhere. I do mean everywhere. Like when I start seeing them come in the house, it's like, okay. So basically what happened last year is we had to get that tree trimmed all the way down. And it's beautiful. It's really, really pretty. But at the same time, I have one. They're all up and down the street, but mine, my neighbors, everybody, it all blows into our yard. And it's just like so annoying. So even if we get ours cut down, the neighbors, it's still gonna blow, but it won't be as much. So, and of course, it only bothers me. It doesn't bother Mark. So he'll do it if I, he just left to go to a funeral. So he'll do it if I complain about it enough. Last year I gotten this leaf blower, and I couldn't find the charger for the longest. So I found the charger. I had hidden it from myself. So now I just gotta charge it all the way because I didn't charge it all the way. So therefore I couldn't finish what I was just doing. So I gotta just be patient and let the thing charge all the way. So I don't know if you guys remember, I used to decorate for every holiday. Not so much 4th of July, but everything else. These are cute for Thanksgiving though. I'm feeling a little bit convicted about Halloween, so I skipped that one last year. But the stuff is so cute still to me. But I'm gonna leave it where it is, and I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of the stuff that I have, because I have some cute things for Halloween decor. Let me go. That doesn't really roll that easy. I would like to have something like that for my shower stuff, you know what I mean? Because I don't like it all in the shower like that. I want to take those things down. But I would like for whatever I get to roll. This one's cute. But I kind of like that acrylic vibe too. This one is way too big. I would also like a wider mirror. This is a good one for in my bathroom. This is a good one. It may be a little too wide though, but a wider mirror for when I get dressed in the bathroom. I need to be able to see myself. And the one I have up there from IKEA is way too skinny. Okay, maybe I'll look on Amazon and see if I can find like a little acrylic shelf that it doesn't even really have to roll. It doesn't have to roll. Rolling would be nice, but it doesn't have to. But I kind of want one of those slim ones that like slide in on the side of the toilet kind of area. I just don't want my stuff out, and then if I find one, then the girls, they need one too, because that bathroom that they share is small. And I went in there the other day and they got all their products lined up all along the side of the tub and stuff. It looks so junky. The problem is will they put it in there? I'm going into the Target. It was something I needed and it's not coming to me, but I think if I walk around, I'll see it. I'll remember it once I get in there. Alright, I just ran out real quick. I had to go to the bank, do some, just stuff, errands. from Target, I did end up going in Target, and I'm loving these little shorts. They have the shorts underneath. These, oh, it's not gonna let me show you. These have pockets on the side. They have the undershort part. They have pockets on the side, and this little skirt. They're kind of lower in the back than they are in the front, which is good for us people with a booty. And anyway, I got one pair of those. They didn't have a matching top. I would have gotten the top. And then I got, this is what I wanted to go for, these Sleep Goalie gummies. Now I had some different ones, and I think I threw away the container, but they had some, I don't think they said sleep. Dreamy sleep is what these are. And then another one I got, so I'll see how both of these work. These are the Matcha Mind, and they are cognitive gummies. You guys know I'm all about that life, right? Try not to let it get me. Try not to let it get me. And then I got some Pepsi. I always have to have these on hand because me, Mark, Morgan, we have to have Pepsi. Indigestion is a whole thing. It's a whole thing around these parts. I've always had it. My mom has it. As a matter of fact, I have a call in to her doctor. He actually prescribed her something for indigestion and GERD, because every now and then, if you are there for a period of time, every now and then you'll catch her with like a mouthful of spit. She's holding a lot of spit in her mouth. And I know that's what happens to me when my reflux is acting up. It's like my saliva just comes back up. It's not like I'm gonna vomit or anything. It's just, I have to keep spitting out saliva. And so I think, as she's walking around and while she won't go and spit it out, you have to make her spit it out. You know what I mean? You just see her walking like like that, and it's like so gross. I'm sorry, I know this might be too much, but it's so gross. So you have to go and like, Mom, spit that out, spit it out, spit it out, you know what I mean? Until she finally just spits it out. The caregivers also try to wrangle her to get her to do that too, but I think it's because of the indigestion or reflux that she's experiencing, that I've known her to experience all her life. So her doctor has a prescription in as needed, but they told me yesterday that in order for them to actually just give it to her, because she can't tell them I need it, they just have to put it on, I forget what they called it, but it's just so that she can have it whenever they decide to give it to her, or for every meal or something like that. Not every meal, once a day. That's what it was, once a day. So I ordered this pizza from Blaze, and I get this pizza all the time. It's on the cauliflower crust. I love that crust. I don't have to have regular crust pizza anymore. Mark ordered one the other day, and I only ate one piece, and I didn't eat all of it. I picked off of it because I don't know, it didn't feel right. I can still eat bread, but I don't eat a lot of bread. But this cauliflower is good. What is spicy on this pizza? Something is spicy. I don't eat spicy stuff. It must be the Italian sausage, which is not normally spicy. And why didn't I order half a pizza instead of the whole one? Happy Thursday. I'm up at Victoria Gardens. I came to get some socks. I got a pajama party to go to. Not pajama party, but I gotta wear pajamas tomorrow night to speak on a panel. And so my pajamas that I'm wearing, I think, are shorts, like long shorts. So I want to put some socks on. I'm probably gonna put heels on with my pajamas, but I wanted to get some socks, so. But I'm up at Anthropologie at Victoria Gardens. That's cute. Oh, space trackers on it. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. Oh man, this dress is so cute. It's probably not gonna let me show you guys either. Let me turn the camera around. I was trying to see if they had more pajamas, but they don't. I mean, they do have some, but they're all like little bitty booty shorts type of pajamas. And I sure can't do that. There are some cute things in here. I would like a leopard turtleneck. Look at this. It's a dress and it has pockets. Cute. I guess I gotta go back out to Fashion Island in order to find aloe. I'm in Lululemon right now and I was looking for a headband. I wanted to see if they had a headband, you know, for when I'm walking in the morning because I'm sweating. The sweat drips down into my eyes when I'm walking, so I'd rather have, I have my visor, but the band on it, I wear it, I definitely wear it, but the band on it, I feel like it's gonna need washing soon, and so I like to get just a regular headband, and then I wear the bandana sometimes too, and that covers up my whole head. But should I want to wear just a headband sometimes, I'd like to have one. Aloe, the one that I saw, I think G had it on, and it had aloe up here, but Lululemon had their little sign in the back. Who told me to come walking out here? It is hot, like almost a little muggy out here, like it was in Texas. I mean, we got more of a breeze. I can't say that because we definitely have more of a breeze blowing, but it's hot. I'm going to get some ice cream. I'm just, you know, I'm gonna do it. I've been walking my 4 miles, so I get to have ice cream today. Can I taste the milk and cereal? Okay, I'll get that. 1 scoop. Hey, sweet sweets. Sweet sugars. Uh-oh. Ooh, I'm glad the camera wasn't in there. This is a little case for the camera. I forgot I stuck it in that bag. Gotta stop doing that. Anyway, these are the socks that I picked up. I still haven't shown you guys my pajamas. I mean, these probably don't match, but I don't know. I kind of like the vibe of them. I'll have to put them on and see. If not, it'll be these. They're very cute too. The pajamas like black with gold like peace signs and stuff on them. They may need like pressing since I'm wearing them out. And then I stopped in Zara and I got these earrings. Are those fire? Fire. So I actually have to see how these, I was trying to see in the store how they go on your ear, because it says earrings on the ear, but when you look at them, I don't know why they have to do all this. Okay, I see. They do have post on them. But they didn't look like they had post at first. You gotta be careful with Zara's post. Sometimes they bend and break and stuff. They're very fragile. But this is how the earring sits. Like that. I think I wanted to be up here like that. That would have been fresh. But it sits from the top. And anyway, I thought they were different. Statement piece. Also from Zara, I got this vest, this black vest. I have a black vest, but from Open Edit. But I thought this one was much more interesting. I like the cut in the back, how it's got this deep part right here. And this was on the clearance rack. It was $25. So you guys know I've been wearing my leopard, these. I have them on. These slippers I got from Amazon. I love these. Like, I want a shoe that's kind of similar, has this colorway of leopard. These are cute. They're a little darker, but I like, you know, this style of sandal. Kind of like the Hermes errand sandals, which I'm not ever buying. I mean, I'm not buying the Hermes ones. I may get some of the dupes or something like that, but I like this little flat, barely there type of concept. And then the little leopard on the front. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. And then from Zara, I got these bracelets. Look at that. These are cute. I don't want all the little elastic and stuff to be showing though. Very chunky. And the silver is like that kind of, I want to say a matte silver. Dope though. Popped in Sephora and I saw Nas wearing this lip liner and it was beautiful on her. She's a little lighter than me, so hopefully this one works for me. This is the Limitless Brown by Makeup Forever. So I'm gonna try this one. When I tried it on in the store on my hand, it did go on very creamy, so that's good. I typically use Max Chestnut, which is not very creamy, but I do like that consistency. It's just kind of hard to blend out when I put it on, and I thought this one might work better for that. She also had on a peach lip gloss from Maybelline that when I went to Ulta, they didn't have it. I'm gonna put the name on the screen. So yeah, I put the name of it on the screen, but it's by Maybelline and it's a peach color, very, very peach, which I thought was beautiful. And then we have this one. Oops. This one is from Makeup by Mario, and it is Baby Coral. And this is a beautiful, let me get close to you guys. It's a beautiful coral color. Lots of pigment in it, but it's not too bright to where it be, you know, it's a good color for my complexion. Very peachy. And then I also got, they tried both of them on me and I couldn't make a decision because I feel like they're two different things. This one is Tangerine Glow from Makeup by Mario. Both of these are by the same brand, Makeup by Mario. This one is more sheer. So we have, these are popular, these gloss bombs. They're very popular, but this one's sheer. I don't even know if you guys can see it, but I think it's pretty. So Nas put this a peachy kind of gloss on with the Limitless brown pencil, and then she put a little bit of, once she blended that in and out, she put a little bit of concealer in the center of her lips and blotted that in, and it was beautiful. It was so beautiful. So I'll let you guys know when I try that how it looks on me. Like I said, she's a little lighter than me. Morning. Today is Friday, August 9th. I'm at the car wash. Just got my walk in. I tell y'all that every morning because I'm so proud of myself that I think this is like 6 weeks that I've been walking. 5 or 6. I'm gonna go with 6 though. I like how that sounds better. Oh, they got cards. I think I need some cards. Let me talk to you guys first and then I'll figure out what I need. Have you guys ever been in a situation where, okay, I'll just tell you what it is. Like for me, I've heard in the last, I want to say like 3 weeks, I've heard like 3 different times people say something about my tone, the tone that I use. They say that it's harsh, or they feel it's aggressive or something like that. So for me, when I hear that, that's something that I should probably pay attention to. I can always justify why, you know, my tone is harsh. Like for instance, my granddaughter was like, I hurt her feelings, my tone was harsh, and I'm like, but if I tell you to clean your room, and I have to tell you over and over, you know, I'm like, these kids, they don't even know the kind of cleaning that we have to do versus what they have to do. She's only in charge of her space, the things that she touches, the things that her room and her bathroom. And clean up behind yourself when you do laundry and things like that. Clean up behind yourself. When you use a dish, clean up behind yourself. You know what I mean? They'll come in there. It could be a few dishes in the sink, and they'll literally just wash the dishes that they used. But I'm honestly not tripping. You know, I would prefer that they do it the other way, but I just, either I'm gonna be fussing all the time, or, you know, I'll just do it. You know, so sometimes most times that's what I do. But on the off chance that I catch your room in complete disarray, yeah, my tone's not gonna be nice. The other time, my best friend was like, you know, yeah, your tone, you could have said it a different way. And I'm like, yeah, but I was driving a boat. I've never driven a boat before. You know, like I can have it. I can give you a good reason why I was, you know, quote unquote harsh. But truth be told, I should probably pay attention to my tone. You know, I don't know at 54 like how much is going to change, but I'm just saying I should probably pay attention to it. My point in saying all this is that I'm going to pay attention to it, you know, but I think a lot of times when people want you to do something different and they throw these things at you, like I would pay attention to it because I've heard it so many times. You know, 3 times in the last 3 weeks, that's something for me to pay attention to. But a lot of times when people want you to lay off, or it's uncomfortable for them, or what you're requiring for them is more than what they want to give, or they're, you know, try to excuse a way out. Sometimes it's that, you know, and at that point, is it for me to change or is it for you to change, you know? So I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted this morning, on this fine Friday morning. I am definitely conflicted as how to temper this thing, because it's definitely a temperance, you know? It's not for me to do away with, and it's not for me to totally conform either. I feel that's where I sit right now. But I'm going to pray about it and let the Lord lead me, because I want to be the best I can be, you know? You know, I try to give the housekeepers a lot of grace because, well, they're kind of new. Maybe not so much anymore, but I try to give them a grace period. Let me put it like that. I want them to be able to learn, give them the learning curve, learn how I like things cleaned up. But I think cleaning the glass goes without saying. You know what I'm saying? That just is, don't smudge up the glass. They be moving so fast. It's like bumping around in here and stuff. I think I'm gonna have to find some new ones. And I really try to give them a good chance, but I'm gonna have to find some new housekeepers because why is this looking like this? Then unplug my what is this? Echo Dot. It's just black because it's unplugged. It's like y'all bumping around in here and stuff. Then they didn't even pick this thing up and clean under it because it's, I can't, then this camera won't let me show you. Pajama night at Sisters We Are Built for this conference. I wore these last time, so I'm probably not gonna wear them. I just pulled them out to look at them to see if I might want to wear them on pajama night at when I go to Woman Evolve, but I don't know. These are not doing it for me. Yeah. These are not doing it for me, so I'm gonna have to find, I kind of want to wear, I can't say what I want to wear yet, but it won't be these. So I only have one other option, and that's these pajamas from Nordstrom by Christina Martinez, or Nordstrom by Christina Martinez. Okay, so I got these quite a while back. These are probably like maybe 2.5 years old or so. They had them out at Christmas time, so maybe almost 3 years. Shoot, it's almost Christmas again. But these they have shorts, so this will probably be the ones I go for. I'm just gonna have to style them up, so I'll figure that out. I actually need to take these off because I still have on my sweaty walking clothes, and then my socks that I got yesterday at, where did I get them? Anthropologie. To figure out whether I want to wear like a boot, these Steve Madden heels with the sock might be a vibe. Okay, so these are an option too. Okay, so the boots are definitely a vibe, but just so dark and heavy. Now, I don't think you guys are gonna like this look, but hear me out. I don't really think anybody else will have on heels. If I'm honest, I think everybody's gonna be very, very casual. And these kind of give house shoe vibes, but with some style. If I style this up properly, this might be like more of a comfortable kind of vibe. So let me sit with this a minute. I'm definitely gonna have to do something with these sleeves because the sleeves are too long. So shorten the sleeves up some, put some arm candy on, makeup, maybe a hat or I wonder if I have a scarf or something that will, I think I could do it. I could figure it out. Trust me. I was just thinking I could also wear this. I mean, it's cheating a little bit because this really is an outfit, but every time I wear it, somebody's like, you have on your pajamas, or those are cute pajamas, or that's cute, look, she has her pajamas. There's always a comment about the pajamas with this outfit. I wanted to show you guys, so you guys been hearing me talk about my hair, right? See how it's getting longer, but you see how thin it is, like right in the middle? So my hair grows that way, which definitely leaves me with this freeway looking thing in the middle. But there's definitely hair there. And then over here, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's hair starting to grow in here. From me bleaching it so much, this was kind of like giving bald when my hair was blonde. And it's still looking piecey to me, but it's much better since I haven't been bleaching, and I haven't bleached it and I don't know how long. This side, it was always better than this side. This side of my hair grows back that way, like that, and then this side kind of comes down. So this one was always better, but still, you know, the bleach still wasn't doing me any favors. Here, here, and here. So this is doing better, although it sits backwards and all the things. If you can see that hair up here in this area, it's doing better. I've been putting banana oil on it as well as castor oil. So it seems to be working for me. We'll see. I keep cutting the sides and the back down, waiting on this to get some girth to it, and which is kind of, I don't know, we'll see how fast it grows, because this around here grows fast, like that clown look. This part grows fast. It's just this little top part that does not. So I'm trying to give it a head start. So that's why I've been wearing hats and scarves and things like that. I'm gonna take my shower now. It is 10 minutes to 3. Mark just sent me a text, said I miss you. He got up this morning and went to Oklahoma to his biological aunt's funeral, which is tomorrow. And so I'm sure he'll see the girls while he's there in Oklahoma City. And then tomorrow he'll go down to, I guess, Walika, which is where they're from, or somewhere near Walika, and have it, you know, for the funeral. And then he'll head back. So he'll be back for Sunday. But I would have gone if I didn't have this, if I wasn't speaking on this panel tonight. I think I told you guys I'm speaking on I'm a part of a panel discussion tonight, and it's a pajama party setting, and it's for the conference Sisters We Are Built for This. I've done it the last couple of years, I think, and it's typically a good time. So I'm gonna get in the shower and get myself, although it's 3 o'clock, I told Kathy I'd be there at 4:30. So let me get myself together. Okay, I'm all showered and shined up and all the things. I laid my hair down with some gel, just that Ampro, old school Ampro gel. It used to grow my hair back in the day, so I thought I'd go ahead and start using that again. Let me show you real quick what I picked up. I went back to Ulta today. I was looking for that Maybelline color. I'm looking for a peachy tone kind of lip, and I got this Juvia's Place Soil, and it's a beautiful color. But I didn't realize it wasn't a gloss. It is this color. So it's pretty, and I can't say that I won't use it. It's just not what I was looking for. Then I also picked up this, who is this by? Maybelline Plump Gloss. And this is in the color, it'll be on the screen because I can't see it. You gotta go in this, let you know what this is when I'm editing. But if you can see the color of it, I'm not sure how spicy this is, so let me play with it a little while and let you know if it's too much for my lips, because sometimes that could get too much. And then I re-upped on my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, and I got the big one this time. So last time I had this size, and it was this size and the small size, like a travel size, that came together. So I had those. This is what I got left, but I use it every time I do my makeup because I love the way that it leaves, the finish that it leaves. I'll show you that in a second. So I got the big one, you know, why play around? Then I went into Sephora and I picked up the Fleur Vanilla Skin. You may have seen me buy the Fleur Not Your Baby, which is in the same line, and it's okay. Like, the more I smelled it, I didn't like it. So if I ended up giving it to Sherry, she liked it. But if I don't fancy this vanilla skin, I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna take it back and try another, because that vanilla skin, people been talking about it and they really been hyping it. So I'm hoping that this will do what it claims to do, because it did smell good. I sprayed it in store and walked around with it a little bit, and it did smell good. So we'll see. And then I like the feel of my clear faux filler gloss. I love it. So they had a peachy tone color. One of these that I picked up is gonna do good. This color is Honey, and this is from Huda Beauty. This is really, really pretty. You can see it. I may put this on tonight. Let me leave this out because I may put this on tonight. Then I also picked up the Artist Lip Pencil from, it's the Limitless Brown from Makeup Forever. I think I was looking for this one. I actually got one yesterday, but I wanted to get another one just because one of the stores I went to, they were out of it, which lets me know when people are out of stuff that it's a good product. You know what I mean? Like when I was using I used the Perfect Brown eyeliner by Makeup by Mario, and they're hard to find. First they were out of black, and now they're starting to be out of the Perfect Brown. So whenever I see them, I pick them up. So that's what I did with this lip liner, the Artist Lip Liner from Makeup Forever in the color Limitless Brown. And then I got this one size On Till Dawn setting spray. It's a waterproof setting spray. I love the Charlotte Tilbury. I've been using that down. But I hear a lot about this one, and so I wanted to try it. Picked it up, so I'll see. They said this one almost like is sticky. It really locks your makeup on, so we'll see. Okay, that's all I picked up, and I'm gonna put my makeup on, get myself together, because now my time is, it's 3:41. See, I knew that was gonna go fast, and I was supposed to be at Kathy's house at 4:30, and then in Long Beach at 6. There's gotta be a better way to open this. Why is this all wrapped up tight? Oh, here we go. You gotta grab it at the right spot, because it's all wrapped up tight in plastic, child. So I'm gonna put this, I hope this is the right one. It was so, went on so creamy on the, this is not the color. That looks so ashy, because this is not what I was looking for. Look at that. That's not it. Nope, it's going back. Pull out old chestnut. See? Trying to do something different. And I always end up right back at MAC when it comes to lip liners, you know? And chestnut. I think I have Pillow Talk too from Charlotte. So it was more of a like a red brown, more of a brick brown on when I saw it on Nas here on YouTube. She had the Limitless brown and it did not look like that on her. Okay, let me figure out which one of these colors I'm gonna wear between. Let's see. That one. Number 2, which is more sheer. And this is the Huda Beauty. That's the one I like. This is the Makeup by Mario like gloss. So number 2 or number 4 and number 1 or number 3 is what I'll be wearing. Okay, so this is number one. Makeup by Mario. This one. I can't see the name of it. Oh, Baby Coral. Baby Coral is what this one is. Now what Nas did was she let this sit on for a little while and do what it was gonna do, and then she put some gloss on it. No, she put some concealer. She just dabbed the center of her lips with a little concealer to brighten it up just a little. I like the color though. Okay, so to me that just melts everything and makes it more skin-like. It's kind of like sticky to the touch, but I'm gonna add this one size and see what it does. So it took my shine down quite a bit to me. I don't know if it's showing that way on camera, but I think I like the way the Charlotte Tilbury like dries down. And wet up my lashes. Okay, so maybe what I'll do is I'll put the one size on first and then put the Charlotte Tilbury on top. The next time I'll try it that way and see if it does what I want it to do, because I like the look of the Charlotte Tilbury on top.
They shopping hard. They shopping hard.
Encourage my single sister when she becomes discouraged while waiting on a mate.
First of all, I would take her to your most raggedy friend's house that with a raggedy relationship and let her see that and ask her, is that what she wants for her life?
Wait. Let me get that.
First and foremost, we need an example. Is this what you want your life to be like? You know, certain choices will afford you this. A visual.
That's good.
I would just encourage her to embrace the preparation period. If you desire a mate, there's certain things that you would need to possess when your mate comes. Marriage is really, really hard. It's a lot of work, and it's like you get to a good place and then all of a sudden something else happens and you're set back again. You know what I mean? Something else to work through.
How do you balance church and social life? Like encourage the young people. What do that look like?
Well, most of the young people that I know, they're doing pretty good as far as I'm concerned. I kind of like how they weed out all of the nonsense.
That's good.
Of church. You know, the things that we did because our parents told us to do it, which is, that's what we, you know, we represent that group. But they want to know the whys, and if you can't explain the whys, then they have nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? And so I think I like that about this you know, younger generation, that they're approaching their faith on purpose. My daughter sings with this praise team, and we went, my husband and I went, and we were like, wow, they're just so free in worship. You know what I mean? It didn't have to look a certain way. It didn't have to, you know, mean anything to you. You know, you didn't get to say whether it was authentic or not for them.
Right.
I love that. Yeah. You know, so I'm just saying, whether it's traditional, whether it's the young people, whether it's us in the middle, grab something.
Yeah.
You know, apply. We pass judgment or create a narrative for our sisters because we have insecurities ourselves. And I think it's important for us to do, you guys talked about, you said it, Google said it, do the inner work for yourself so you're not projecting onto other people. It's, the Bible tells us to love our neighbor as we love ourselves, so we have to learn to love ourselves. We have to learn to value who God made us to be, what He gifted us with, and not covet the next person's gift. Learn to love who you are. And if you don't know who you are, do the work to find that out. You know what I mean? And when I say do the work, I know therapy is huge, and I think it's great. But a lot of us want to just give money to somebody every week and for them to listen to us and not necessarily do the work. If your therapist is not a good therapist and they're not meeting that, they're not challenging you like that, you know what I mean? Find somebody else. You don't have to stay there, go somewhere else. You know, I'm not really trying to sit in that space with them. I pray for me because I may need a little bit more long suffering, but you know, I don't have, especially, you know, right now I have a lot going on in my world. You know what I'm saying? So people don't always share what they're going through. And so if you're, you know, burdening them with your stuff that you're not even willing to work on, I think you said that, you know, you're not willing to work on it. That's not fair in a real friendship, in a real relationship, you know? I'm back home. And it's like 12:34. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. The clock says 1, 2, 3, 4. So Mark's not here. He's out of town. And he'll be back tomorrow night or tomorrow evening sometime. It was fun tonight. The opening night was a panel. It was me, myself, and another pastor's wife and a young lady. It was interesting because when in the introduction, one of the hosts, when she introduced me, she said she's an influencer. You can find her on YouTube weekly. And she said a few other things. I was trying to get myself together so I didn't hear. But then I heard her say she's direct. And I'm like, God, these adjectives people are using to describe me lately. It's like, I mean, I know I am direct. I'm not saying that. But this is somebody that I know loosely. And she used direct to describe me. Well, bent my blinds. Come on now. These housekeepers are on thin ice, y'all. Anyway, yeah, she used direct to describe me. I'm like, So, like I said, it's not for me to this is what I've been doing. I've been using also statements or and statements. Like, I'm direct. Also, I am someone who doesn't think I'm good at articulating my thoughts. So, therefore, I get straight to the point. I use the words that come to me. I try to speak slowly and deliberately so that I'm correctly conveying my thought, or trying my best anyway. Or I've been hearing that I have a harsh tone, or that my tone is sometimes a problem. I think I told you guys about my granddaughter, and then my best friend, she said it too. So I have a harsh tone. Also, I'm nonchalant. So when people experience that part of me, I feel it gives them the indication that they don't have to, there's no urgency in what I'm saying. And I want them to understand the urgency, you know? So in that moment, I have a harsh tone. I mean, I guess. I think I always speak just like this. Now, I may have a frown on my face when I'm speaking like this, or depending on what the situation is. Or a lot of times, if I'm in an intense moment and I'm trying to hold it together, what comes out may be, direct, or it may be harsh or aggressive. But again, I'm working on me.
Reaching out to touch a stranger. Electric eyes are everywhere. See that girl? She knows I'm watching. She likes the way I stare, and they say, why? Tell him that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? And they say, why? Tell him that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? I like living this way. I like loving this way. That way.
Sprayed Bakiami or Basiami. He said Basiami, but I always hear it called Bakiami. I sprayed it on both hands. This hand has no vanilla. In this one, I added the vanilla essence. I'm going to let it dry down a little bit before putting my nose to it again, because it's good stuff. Hi. Bakiami or Basiami, however you say it, is good. That's the Bulgari. It's in the Allegra line. Yeah, I already have the Chill and Soleil from the Allegra line, but this Basiami is good too. Get your nose on that one. On the hand that I added the vanilla, on the hand that I added the vanilla, I didn't get very much difference. I don't know. But the little tester that they had for the vanilla was a little bit, well, it was almost empty. So I was just kind of spraying out some fumes, I think. I don't think I got much of the vanilla mixed in there, but it's good stuff. On its own, it's good without the extra vanilla. But then I stopped. Then the guy stopped me with the Sicily line. Sicily is a skincare line, and they have a few fragrances. Not many, but the ones that they have are good. There's one. I think it's La Campagne. La Campagne. It's like a. Thank you. It's like champagne without the H. Put it like that. But then the easier. Ooh, he gave me it's the black bottle. There's one that had like rose, but there was the one with the black bottle that they added vanilla and something else to the one with the rose. So it smelled really good. First he gave it to me on this tissue, and then he just misted me with it. I'm like, I need a couple of good sprays. If you want me to sit with it, put it on there. With the La Campagne, whatever, it had a body cream. It was actually pretty reasonable for, fragrances like $167 or something like that, like you said. And then it had body cream and shower gel and all the things with it. Y'all, these dogs out here, they are living the life. Ooh, I smell good, y'all. I smell so good. Everywhere I sniff is goodness. So there's Bacchiami by Bulgari, Sicily's La Campagne or something like that. Champagne without the H is how he described it to me. And then by the same brand, Sicily, there's the what was the third one? Easier. Then as I was walking out, my lady at Lakeed's Imaginaires, she laced me with a couple of samples. She was like, try this one with your Lakeed's Gold. And I think it is Desert Suave from Lakeed's Imaginaire. She gave me 2 of these. And I went in Aloe. Aloe is such a vibe. Lulu who? I don't know if I can get there. So I got this in the size large. Is this dope or what? This is a good bucket hat. So this is the right size for me, as far as like where it comes down. Very incognito-ish, right? I like it. I didn't come to Aloe for the hat though. I did want that headband, like to catch my sweat. That's what I wanted, but it said I have to order it online. They don't always have them in the store, so there's like a thin one. I don't see nothing. I don't know how people just use this backup camera. I gotta look over my shoulder. But anyway, there's this thin one and then there's a thicker one. I like the thicker one, of course. I think the thin one is $16.99, and then the other one, or 16 something, and then the other one is 22. So I'm gonna order me one because I like the way I like the width of it. It comes in black and white, but that white one will be filthy on me. So I'll just stick with the black. Y'all driving these electric cars, I mean, is it a nuisance? I keep seeing these people sitting in their cars waiting for them to charge and all that kind of stuff. That would drive me absolutely crazy to have to sit there and wait for the doggone car to charge up. How are you guys getting through this? Like, can you turn the air on while you charge? Because are we sitting in hot cars charging? Oh man, my husband just FaceTimed me from Oklahoma. I think I told you guys he's at his biological aunt's funeral, and we met her in March, and she had a bunch of daughters, maybe a couple sons, but he was able to meet a lot of his first cousins. They FaceTimed me, and they were like, oh, wow, you know, so glad to meet you. Can't wait to meet you in person. And this is a cousin, and this is a cousin. I'm like, it's a lot of cousins, a whole lot. So they're already telling him about the family reunion and whatnot. He was just grinning from ear to ear. That was so amazing. I wish I could have gotten a ticket to go, but I had, you know, the panel last night that I was on, and then, you know, those last minute flights. So nonetheless, they be trying to get your good coin. I'm super, super happy for him. I wish I could have been there with the camera just to document that, and for everybody to see that big old smile that he had on his face. He introduced me to one of his cousins who lives in Dallas, and I see the resemblance. I definitely see the resemblance.